Hi, my name's Pauli and I'd really like to tell you about what my Yoga for Men is not about before we start talking about what it's about. It is not about putting your foot behind the back of your head, standing on your fingertips and your eyebrows simultaneously. It is not about that. That's for the gymnasts, that's for the elite athletes, that is for these really super flexible people that are not like you and I. We are normal people with normal bodies, and we need to move in yoga in a very normal and realistic and authentic way. So that is what my Yoga for Men is all about. It's about what is it in a man's body that we need to break down in order to start to bring a little bit more flexibility and mobility back into our lives. Because let's face it, if our beer belly's not getting in the way, our hamstrings are hampering us, our hips are not allowing us to move properly. And what have we got? We've got lower back problems. We've got upper back problems. We've got pain in the neck. We've got knee issues. We've got all sorts going on, and we need to really start doing something about it, right? So try this, try a few things. Let's see where you are right now. Come with me onto the mat, sit down wherever you are, take your shoes off, and get yourself into a cross-legged position. So bring your left heel in and put your right heel in front of your left. Now, your knees are going to probably be up here, there or thereabouts. And then when you come to meditate, you're going to put your palms of your hands raised upwards, and you're going to start being in so much pain, so uncomfortable. Your thighs are going to start to spasm. If you're anything like I was when I first started out, I used to get this horrible spasm in my butt. It was awful. And that's because I actually wasn't told how to bolster properly. And that's how we start to break down some of these issues that are going on in our body. So what do? We use lots of cushions, we get up high, we stick cushions under our bum, 2, 3, 4, 5 cushions. When I first started, 5 cushions was my start point, and I had 2 big cushions underneath my legs, just giving me a bit of support there so that I could then relax in this position. And that is what it's all about. It's about how we relax in yoga to enable our bodies to start opening up, start breaking through the resistance and tension, the barriers that our body is holding us to and stopping us from moving in the way that our bodies were designed to move. So in this position, when you start, if you're not bolstered properly, lower back, real discomfort, and we use these lovely tools to help support us and start that process of helping our bodies. Okay, try this, touching your toes. So when I first started, I was somewhere like this, trying to touch my toes, lower back starting to cause me issues. My hamstrings are screaming at me, painful. And, you know, when you think about it, how bad is that you can't even touch your toes? So through the yoga, through this practice, what are we doing? We are going from this in our bodies, like this in our bodies. Our body is like this, and what we're doing is relaxing. So imagine trying to peel your finger away from a clenched fist. It's not going to happen. So when we relax, we can then just open our finger. That is what we're doing with our body. We are using that relaxation response, and we do that. We use our breath to help support that process. We create calm and balance in our body, in our mind. We activate our relaxed response through our breath. It's absolutely fantastic. And we gently go through different, very easy asanas, poses in this practice when we're beginning, so that we just start a really realistic way of letting our bodies, our very stiff bodies, start to unravel and become more flexible and more mobile. So, coming back to the mat, I started here, all hunched up, really not enjoying it. And then within a sensible period of time, I was able to get my knees down to the floor. I can now sit really comfortably. It's taken a little bit of hard work and effort. It's not easy. It is quite tough. But, you know, if you want to break through, if you want to really create that opening in your body and start to move, probably like you've never done in your life before, then a little bit of practice will really, really start to help you on your journey. Okay, so that's sitting, and then also with the touching of toes, you know, obviously slowly but surely, you can get down to a point where you can touch your toes. You can maybe put your hands flat on the mat, you know, without your hamstrings screaming at you to stop, without your hamstrings feeling like they're going to snap. And is that perfect? Probably not. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. We're not looking for perfection. We're just trying to get our bodies to slowly unravel and get better, fitter, stronger. Whatever you want to get from your yoga practice is up to you. One other thing it's going to deliver for you is learning how to breathe, mastering your breath, and using that breath in your everyday life to help unlock yourself from the tensions that are going on, whether they be mental, physical, or emotional. It will really, really help with stress management as well. This breathing that we do throughout my practice is absolutely, totally pinpointing your nervous system. And once you learn these techniques, you'll be able to master stressful situations in your life, anxiety, fear, all those things that may be going on. So join me for in-person yoga classes at Harrow Arts Centre. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got a men's only group on Thursday night, so we're all practicing together. We don't need to worry about anything. We just get in there, we're all beginners and nothing to worry about at all. Mixed classes on a Saturday morning, Harrow Arts Centre. Come and join me. It's absolutely great fun. It's really cool, really relaxing, and you're going to start breaking through some amazing barriers in your body. So join me. Can't wait to see you on the mat.